Hello guys, me again, as I promised. Just my experience, my first day with Healy. Okay, first of all, it was very easy to set up. I used it last night. I was going to use during the day, but I was too busy, so I used it before bed. Um, my eyes are not very good. It was dark, and um, this is instructions in many languages, but the writing is so small. I couldn't really read very well. I'm not the person who reads manuals. I just don't do that unless I'm really stuck. Yeah, I will have to read it one day. But what I'm saying, um, taking it out of the box, I figured out quite quickly how to use it. You have to connect it to your phone via Bluetooth, and then pair it up, and of course it needs to be charged first. Straightforward, straight out of the box, no manuals, figure it out quickly. Because it's a medical device, you have to start very slowly. Um, I'm running it right now actually. This is a pure program and this is running. So this is circle shows, the cycle of the program. I'm running it at 15%. Was default when I started it. I didn't really set it up to that percentage. I think it's what they want you to do to start with, because it's energy, and if you're very sensitive to energy like me, you're gonna feel it somehow. I don't know. I heard people saying they feel pain or some other sensations, but I don't think I felt anything apart from maybe all of my aches and pains. When you have aches and pains, you kind of get used to them and you ignore them. But I was lying in bed and looking for sensations, and of course I noticed all my aches and pains. I don't think they were any more than more normal. It's just more noticeable. What I did notice though, when it stopped, I did notice the difference. It was very subtle, subtle, yeah, very little, but I can't explain. It was certainly the sensation in my body, very, very little, very, I don't know, can't explain it, but I knew it stopped. So I ran one program before bed, and I woke up about 4 o'clock, which is normal to me. I could wake up several times, but I actually slept until 4, and I can't remember when I went fall asleep, so I must have fallen asleep straight away. Which is unusual. I'm not saying this is to the Healy, but I could have been tired. I don't know. So I wake up at 4 o'clock and running another program, and then I went to sleep again. Actually, with program running, this is very unusual because if I wake up at 4 o'clock, there's no way I'm going to get back to sleep until 7, maybe for half an hour or something like that. But I slept until 8 o'clock, no problem. And don't worry if you fall asleep with this running, because when the program finishes, it shuts down. See, there's a little the little Bluetooth thing, and it's flashing, it's running. What I did notice in the night when it's dark, this flashing light's kind of a bit annoying, so I covered it with a blanket, and so I couldn't see. Also, your phone is on this screen all the time, so it does reflect in the room. But you shut your eyes or put your mask on, and it's fine. So don't worry about falling asleep with this. It shuts down. After my 4 o'clock run, when I woke up, my phone was flat. because all my iPhone charging downstairs in the office. I don't sleep with my iPhone in the bedroom. Only I have iPad, so I had to take off the charge, and it was fully charged. So 2 runs run my battery flat. The run is 45 minutes. This run is 45 minutes. What's for me a negative point is it didn't run on my iPad, which I was hoping it would, because it's more convenient for me to use my iPad in my bedroom. It's plugged in, and that's what I use to read, or just before I go to bed. And either it's an old iPad, where it's 7 years old, but it's still working perfectly fine. Either it's because it's too old and not suitable for the newer device, or it doesn't run on iPad, which is more likely. I think it's more for phones, for Android phones and iPhones. So that's a bit of inconvenience, but it's okay. I can live with that. What I was gonna say as well, I just made my a few notes here. Right, how a few people ask me how long you will run it a day. Obviously, when you start, be careful. It's a medical device. You need to start slowly. Run the pure program for the probably first week or two on 15%. The suggesting time 3 times a day. And apparently it doesn't matter if it's 3 times a day, say morning, afternoon, or an evening, or do it back to back, just all at once. It doesn't matter, apparently. So I read. So yeah, you can spread it out, or you can do it in the morning or just before you go to bed. It's up to you. Yeah, so I haven't noticed any difference, but you wouldn't expect it from using one time. I did sleep okay, so I would expect it, 3-4 days before, maybe I will notice some improvement in my body. I don't know, we'll see. So this program, this pure program runs on these little electrodes which you attach to your wristbands. They're a bit big. You can cut them off. For me, they're a bit big. And then attach to your Healy, and then run the program on your phone. So these two connected, and then you just program there and run it. Okay. So this is a little device. That's it, really. Just a quick, well, not so quick, but an update how it works for me. First time ever using this. It's very easy to set up, even if you're not very good with technology, which I'm not very good. I'm okay, but not brilliant. So I figure it out quite quickly. So it's not a problem. And the menus on the programs, I can't show you right now because I'm running the program, but menus are quite straightforward as well. So I'll be running pure for maybe 3 days, 2-3 times a day, or as suggested, on 15%. And depending how I feel, I will maybe change or add more programs to it. We'll see. So I'll be probably doing more updates tomorrow if you're not fed up with me. Meanwhile, if any of you guys interested to learn more about this device, what does it do, how it works, and everything, just send me a message or give me a call. Okay, bye bye.